Hey guys, it's Mike Tracy from Jam Fitness here, bringing you another video entry to pump up the jam. Thank you very much to Katie, one of my clients, for recommending that nice little title for these entries. But this one's a little bit more personal. A friend of ours, a client of ours, and a member reached out to us wanting a little bit of help, and she reached out to us via email, and I thought, this one really does kind of require a nice little message back. But even though it is personal, and she'll know exactly who I'm talking about, it's something that each and every one of us can relate to. And one of our members is having a pretty hard time at work, very very stressed, deadlines coming out of the wazoo, really under pressure, and to top it all off, there is a little bit of uncertainty in terms of, are you actually still going to have a job? There's some payoffs coming up. There's a lot of chat. There's a lot of uncertainty as to whether or not you're still going to have a job. All right, but yet, even with all this uncertainty, your bosses, your managers, your supervisors, they're still coming to you and giving you more work, giving you more stress, giving you more of everything. And it's not unnatural for you to all of a sudden go, holy shit, I've got too much on my plate and I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to shut down and I'm going to stress and I'm going to panic. And you know what, guys? That's perfectly natural, because what has actually happened to you is, your world has just been thrown upside down. Okay, you have no certainty whatsoever as to what is actually going on. The only certainty that you have is that you are good at your job and that you are under pressure. That is it. So, in a way, guys, it's almost a bit of a backhanded compliment to you, in that your bosses are coming to you with this extra workload. Because if you were incapable of doing it, they wouldn't bring it to you in the first place. So the one thing that I would like to say to you right off the bat, guys, is, be appreciative of where you actually are and what you actually have. And what I mean by that is, the skill sets that you have already are very well developed. Otherwise, you would not be in the role that you are in. You wouldn't have that job if you weren't proficient and if you weren't skilled at it already. Okay, so take some happiness and some joy in the fact that you are a very talented person already. All that has happened is you have just had a lot put in front of you. Now, here's the thing. When you get put into positions like that, you just need to be able to take a step back and put things into perspective. And what I mean, guys, is there are going to be certain elements of your job and of your life and of your surroundings, of your environment, that you can influence, and other areas where you cannot. Now, there is no sense whatsoever in paying attention or directing any of your positive energy towards anything that you cannot influence. If you are unable to influence change, if you are unable to make a difference in what actually happens and what the outcome is, and if it is going to benefit you in the slightest, then don't give your energy to it. It's not deserving of your energy. It's not worth your energy. But that's what you are right now. That's what you are doing. You are giving it. You are allowing it to have space within your life, within your headspace. You're giving it some place to live. If it is not going to be beneficial to you and you cannot make a change in that direction, then push it to the side, because it's not important. What is important is the things that you can influence, the things that you can make an impact on. Alright? Because those are the things that are going to better you and better your situation. So that is more deserving of your energy. Okay? But how do you decide which is, deserving of your energy? In that case, guys, it's very easy for me to say it's simple, but it all comes down to how you prioritize things. Okay? And I don't mean, what's more important to your job and what's more important to this and what's more important to your manager. I mean, what's more important to you being happy. Alright? Because here's the thing, and this is very, very important for when you're at work as well. And it's something that I really try to enforce it within the team here as well. When you take part in the activities that make you happiest, you are more productive. Okay, and because you're more productive and you're doing something that makes you happy, the quality of that work, the quality of the activity that you do increases exponentially. It goes through the roof. But only if you are in that frame of mind where you are happiest doing it. Okay? Now, in every job, there are aspects of it that you're just like, I really do not want to do that. But here's the thing, you're going to have to at some point. But if you look at doing the things that make you happiest first, and you get through those things, then you'll be able to tackle those other challenges with a more positive frame of mind. Okay? You will be in a better place, therefore your mind will be in a better place, and then that way the outcome is going to be better. But I'm going to leave you with one final thing, guys. There's only so much that you can do. There is only so much that you can influence. Alright? And if you look to try and go beyond that point, if you look to try and do too much, if you then try and take, you take everything in your stride, and you let this pressure get to you, and you let your bosses really get the better of you, then that's when you're going to fail. Because you cannot get all of this stuff done. And the quicker that you can realize that, and the faster that you can have that appreciation of, I will get done what I can get done in my time to the best of my ability, then you will be in a happier place. Because here's a fundamental truth, guys. It doesn't matter how much you get done today, it's still going to be there tomorrow. Work is still going to be there. Whatever work you get done today, whatever deadlines that you smash in today's efforts, more will be put on you tomorrow. Okay? So all you really need to kind of do is just appreciate what it is that you've got, work with what you've got, but make sure you are in a better frame of mind. Make sure you are happy doing what it is you're doing. Alright? Because if you are not, then there is something else that you can influence. You can influence a change by getting out of that situation. Alright? Quite a lengthy video today, guys. I hope it's, I don't want to kind of throw out too many answers, because the thing is, I don't have all the answers, but I know who does. You guys have all the answers. I'm just here to try and help you realize them and take action on them. So have a little think about some of the things that I've said there, guys. I hope it made sense for you. If not, please feel free to reach out. Visit the website at www.jamfitness.me, or check me out on my trainers page at Mike Tracy, Senior Jam Coach on Facebook. That's it for another edition of the video blog, guys. Stay tuned for another one. Speak to you soon.